What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph. You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, coming back to Synsnake. Yes, indeed, Synsnake Fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Java Devil, and Java Devil wanted to see me react to this song by Synsnake called Flip.
Do a flip!
Now, have I heard the song before? No. I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait, hold it right there. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Synsnake, surprise, surprise. And the video has 6,000 views. Not gonna get you there, sorry. No, look, I'm sure the song is fine, I'm sure the video is fine, I'm sure everything is just fine. I'm just saying 6,000 views is not gonna get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Synsnake, Flip, vertical cam, Sarah. Okay, looks like a TikTok video to me. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
It's obviously a lip sync job. Both are good.
Seems like a quite good ending.
I'm not even paying attention to the video. The video is just nonsense. Vocally, it sounds all right. I got no issue with the vocals. Glad to have the grit and growl vocal come in when the song got heavier. It's very fitting. Sounds like we're bringing it back down again into the pop again. It's a simple song. It's an easy song. The chord progression makes sense. The melodic lines make sense. Everything makes sense. Everything lines up. I'm not being blown away by anything. It's very, very simple. it's very easy to follow along with. Is that a bad thing? No, not necessarily. You've always heard me say this on the channel, simple can be effective when it's done properly. This is being done properly. That's the thing. Like, I may not personally like it, and I'm going to be honest with you folks, I don't. I'm not enjoying this, but at the same time, I can't fault it for anything. They're not doing anything quote unquote wrong. So it's all right. It's fine. It's good. I just, it's not for me. Anyway, let's keep going here. That's a nice switch up. Halftime, nice. Staying in the halftime. I thought for sure, because I saw it coming back into the pop again. I thought for sure when we went back into the pop, we'd go back to the straight time, but we're not. We're in halftime. And it's not halftime feel. It's actual halftime. The tempo got sliced in half. I love the heavy section with the halftime. I loved that. That felt good. That was nice. Heavy, crunchy, and in great part due to the fact that we did go to the halftime. This is a surprise, though. Coming back into the pop feel, but staying in halftime. That's interesting. I didn't see that coming. Right here, switch. Oh, still halftime. Ending out with a guitar solo. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Huh. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I had a score in my head about halfway through, and then I ended up throwing that score right out the window. I don't even know where to begin now. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to need some time to think about this for sure. let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Synsnake with Flip. Yeah, that's the name of the song, Flip. This was a request from Java Devil. Okay, not a lot to talk about, so let's get to this here. Starting off with the score, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 7.3. Yep, 7.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, 7.3. What does that mean? Well, a 7.3 would translate to a really good skill rating, so overall, I think this was a really good song. It would get 4 to 5 stars and a B letter grade. B as in boy. Yes, not a C, not a D, a B. B as in boy. So there you go, 7.3, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars and a B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Ha ha! So glad you asked. Okay, look, let's just get this out of the way. The video, stupid. The video was just absolutely pointless. And before anybody in the comments tries to waste their time and convince me that, oh, she was singing like...
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
No, she was not. Please. All you had to do was watch her mouth and you would see that she was off like through half of the video. So no, she was not singing live. I'm sorry, but absolutely not. The video was stupid. The video was pointless. Now, having said that, the video never came into play. I've never in my reactions ever included the music video because I personally think music videos are pointless. They are nothing more than a marketing tool. So unless I am specifically asked by the requester to watch the video and take the video into account, I absolutely do not. And it's a good thing I didn't. If I had included the music video into the score, oh God, I guarantee we'd be down in the low 6s, possibly high 5s. That video was pointless. Anyway, the song is getting a 7.3. The song is simple. It's not complicated. It's a very easy chordal progression to follow. But like I've always said on the channel, simple can be effective when it's done properly. I hate to say it because I'm going to be honest with you folks. I would say about the first half of the video, I really wasn't feeling the song at all. But the second half definitely kicked up, and I definitely appreciated that. The play with feel, very nicely done. And I'm not just talking about from, straight time to halftime. I'm talking about the approach to the song. Having that pop element mixed with the heavy element. I like the contrast. Wasn't a big fan of the pop element, not gonna lie. I was not thrilled with it. I will say the vocals in the pop section, they were done well. I'm not gonna say they were great. I'm not gonna say I was blown away by them, but they were done well. They were solid, so I got no issue with it. Just not a big fan of the whole pop feel. When we did get into the heavier sections, though, the heavier instrumental section with the grit and growl vocals, nice contrast, definitely a nice contrast, very welcome contrast, if you ask me. Definitely help break things up and keep things from becoming monotonous. When they did go and drop down into the halftime feel, they also switched gears and dropped it from, I think they were in E, and they dropped it down to drop B. I like that it got extra heavy for that. And that's, dropping down into the drop B, that's going to make things definitely feel heavier. But what really did it more than anything else was switching the time, not the time signature, the actual tempo. They didn't switch to a halftime feel. They actually switched to halftime, which I really appreciated. I liked what they did there. And coming out of it, I knew they were going to come back into the pop section. I could feel that happening. And I was curious to see what was going to happen. Were they going to go back to straight time and, stay straight time, throughout the rest of the song? That was my prediction. Instead, I was proven wrong, and they went back to the pop section. That did happen, according to my prediction, but they stayed in the halftime. I didn't see that coming. That was interesting, hearing the pop instrumentation with that halftime. I'm not going to say that it made it all better. I'm not going to say that, but I will say it did make it a little more enjoyable here in the pop section with that halftime feel. It made it feel a little less poppy. And then ending out with a guitar solo. Interesting take. I did not see that coming either. The last 30 seconds having a guitar solo and ending out with the guitar solo. That was interesting. I like it. I do like it. Not at all what I expected. That was a nice little surprise. So yeah, that was nice. Now overall, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and blow things out of proportion and go, oh, this is the most amazing song I've ever heard in my life. No, it's not. But it did end up in the really good, which I'm going to be honest with you folks, I didn't see happening. Like I said, when I did my first pause, I kind of had a score in mind already. And we were down in the sixes. I would say mid sixes, maybe. So for us to end up at a 7.3, that's a pretty significant increase. Basing this completely on song alone, no visuals. So yeah, a 7.3 for the song. Believe it or not, I gotta say, it's a really good song. Well thought out, well constructed, nice play with tempo change. Not playing with feel, playing with actual tempo change. That was nice, unexpected, and very welcome. And like I said, ending on with a guitar solo, nice little surprise. So yeah, 7.3. I feel good about that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.3, which is a really good scale rating, 4 and a 5 stars, and a B letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.